It's noteworthy the number of cemeteries one finds near railroads, especially this one. We're on the S-Line route near Dade City, Florida. This cemetery joins those in Plant City and Jacksonville in that it butts right up against the main line. Now, before all you nitpickers jump through your screens, yes, this is actually ex-Atlantic coastline territory, the Lakeland to High Springs AR line that was connected at Owensboro and Zephyr Hills. The parallel seaboard line was removed between those points because it went right through the downtowns of Dade City and Zephyr Hills. The ACL skirted the towns, so it was saved and made an honorary section of the S-Line.
SXTL 60403, engine 966, northbound, has a clear signal south end, Dade City out.
This May evening on the S-Line, I'm railfanning with just my radio and faith in CSX. No ATCS in this truck, at least not yet. I got lucky. After not too long a wait, here comes L604, Winston to Waycross heavy phosphate traffic, mixed in with some manifest empties. 604 is also my first catch of a CSX boxcar logo engine. L604 is an alternate run of Q604, the L for unusual time or consist blocks. After 604, there was some radio talk about a rail replacement at South End Dade City. That would have stopped my whole evening, but I had already heard other trains coming out of Lakeland and Plant City.
XQ44203 and CSXT 7358, clear in the distance. Vitis junction on the Vitis subdivision order.
I moved down the line about 4 miles to milepost AR 833. The nearby distant signal to Dade City was dark. A 40-minute wait at this hilltop included an inspection of the old coastline milepost. ACL trackage starts at 0 in Richmond, Virginia, and counts up as you go south. We can be reasonably sure we're 833 miles from Richmond right here, but the stamped number on the back is sometimes a mystery. An old coastliner once told me that this indicated your distance from the next major terminal. The number is too large for Sanford or St. Petersburg, but some quick subtraction in my trusty old CSX timetable shows Savannah, Georgia is just about right. My daydreaming was cut short by the signal, which went from dark to approach. The train was Q442, a creation in 2012 designed to shuttle primarily auto racks between Winston and Waycross.
SX Q44203 and CSXT 7358, approach, distant to Dade City, northern.
I moved another 2 miles south. In the afterglow of the cloudy sunset, cows were grazing. I can't be sure, but they were probably not aware that those orange streamers meant that railroad construction was coming. This spot is the north end of Vitis siding, but in a few months it's going to be Middle Vitis or Vitis crossover. As part of the S-Line expansion, CSX is extending the siding all the way to that 833 marker we saw earlier, putting in a crossover right here.
CSX TQ 74101 South, engine CSX T976. Approach medium north end, Vitis southbound.
With the last glow of light fading away tonight, I hung on for Q604. His radio was powerful enough to hear him calling signals since Stokes, 20 miles south on the Vitis sub. It was a clear evening, which made it easy to see from one end of Vitis sighting to the other. The stretch is about 1.8 miles. That's the headlight of Q604 coming off the Vitis subdivision from Lakeland. Like his cousin L604, this train originates at Winston and terminates in Waycross. There's no mistaking how busy a line this is. Rails are shiny on both main line and siding. .604 made it to me just after the last bit of daylight vanished from Central Florida. By the time he passed, I could only see his marker light. The end of train marked the end of my railfanning evening 2. On the CSX Wildwood sub, this is Danny Harmon, out.